Welcome to today's Qigong session. Let's go for a very simple warm-up, just twisting from side to side. Keep breathing, of course. Keep breathing, right? It's like I said that, and it's like if you stop breathing, you're basically gone, right? We always breathing. But it's interesting because the breath is one of those things that is part of the autonomic nervous system, right? It's done automatic. We don't have to think about it. And yet it's the only function, I believe, of the autonomic or automatic nervous system that we can also take awareness and take control of it if we pay attention to it. So keep breathing as we do the twist from side to side. All right, back to center. Release the shoulders a little bit, circling your shoulders in both directions. And then chin down and circle the head. Just move your neck and jaw and head in whatever way that works for you. Then let's warm up the hips, big circles on the hips. Waist. A little bit of knees. You can circle them, you can tap them, you can move up and down. Just warm up your knees a little bit. Slowly coming up, lifting up the hips. Good. Shake any tension in your body. And let's bow to open the practice for today. Bringing your feet on a V shape. One foot to 2 o'clock, the other one 10 o'clock. Little gap between the heels. And weight towards the front part of your feet, softening the knees. Hands to the side, palms facing back. Shoulders sinking down. And look to the floor, 3 to 5 meters in front of you. Roll the hands back, rolling into your thumbs. Allow the hands to come to the front, left on the bottom, right on top. Knuckles together and thumbs touching. Gong. Make a fist with the left, hug it with the right. Slowly open the palms towards your heart and down to your physical center, all over that team. Very cool. So as usual, let's align the body first, then clear any stagnant chi from the lungs, and then any stagnant chi from the lower dantian or physical center. Feet parallel, facing to the front, about hip width distance or shoulder height. Squeeze your toes on the floor, and then relax your toes. Bring the knees together to the center, push the knees to the outside, the knees above your ankles. Tuck the pelvis in and relax. Bring your mind's eye or your mind inside of your ankles, and as much as you can, relax your ankles. Good. Do the same with the knees. Go inside your knees, and as much as you can, relax your knees. And then do the same with your hips. Go inside your hips, and as much as you can, relax your hips. Good. Then squeeze your genitals, then release. Do the same with the anus. Squeeze your anus, and then relax. Active exhale, all the air out. Allow the navel to come in. Passive inhale. Relax the belly, let the breath to happen by itself. Breathe in and out through your nose, now in a relaxed way. Eyes open and look at eye level straight ahead. If you have a wall, look to the wall and look through it. And if you have horizon, look at the horizon. Confirm the head before that. Elbows, move from your elbows to the front. And then move your elbows to the back. Then move the shoulders to the front. And then shoulders to the back, open the chest. Relax the arms by your side, following your armpits and allowing the shoulders to sink down. Elbows relax, follow your palms, palms facing back. Bring the chin slightly back, lips touching and relaxed, tongue gently connecting with your upper palate. Eyes open, looking straight ahead. And now, yes, confirm the head string 2 times. Feel that string from the center of the crown, pulling you up and opening space in your vertebrae, in your neck, then connect it to heaven and hang from it, relax. Do it one more time. Feel it really expanding you up. You want to stay expanded and then relax. Good. Breathe through your nose in a relaxed manner, allowing your shoulders to sink down, sinking shoulders. Relax your belly and your lower back. Relax your hips. Breathe in a gentle way through the nose and start cultivating slowing down and stillness. Stillness in the body, stillness in the mind. And inside the stillness, notice how much is moving. Bring the palms towards the earth. We're going to continue with the inhaling and exhaling form to clear any stagnant chi from the lower dantian or physical center. Bring one palm on top of each other, 3 fingers below your navel. Female, left hand on top. Male, right hand on top. Whenever you're ready, take a long inhale into your belly, expand it to the chest, and on the exhale through the mouth, exhale through your mouth, bend the knees, tailbone tucked in, straight back. Staying down, inhale belly and chest. Hold the breath when we come up, and on the way down, exhale through your mouth. Again, in breath, hold and up, and then gently blow through your mouth as we go down. And in, hold, come up. This time we lower ourselves down and we stay down and bring the back of the palms together as you blow through your mouth. Push with your hands gently to the side. And gently turn the palms in, inhaling through your nose in a relaxed way. Hands touching the center, turn them around, gently blow through your mouth. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, gather good chi, and exhale, clear. And inhale, gather, palms touch, and bring the hands back to your lower dantian. Slowly bring yourself back up. Let's continue with Kofa, tapping the belly. So with a gentle palm, start tapping your belly from the bottom to the top and top to bottom. Yeah, so we're gathering and breaking any stagnation here. Gathering, I mean, not gathering, but breaking any stagnation from your spleen, stomach, liver and gallbladder, small intestine, large intestine, and bladder. Yeah, so going up and down. And normally they say to do that at least 30 to 50 times. And you want to relax your belly, your abdominal muscles. Yeah, it's not a hard belly, it's a soft belly. Good. After doing that 30 to 50 times, make a gentle fist, and with the inside of the fist, tap into your kidneys, located in the lower rib cage inside. Also 30 to 50 times with a relaxed fist, stimulate the kidneys. As we know, the kidneys in TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, they are related with age, with growth, with vitality, with reproduction, with libido, with the bone density, with the hair on top of the head, with the ear and hearing capacity. So everything really correlates with aging and growth. Also related with the emotions of fear and courage, the main emotions of fear and courage. Good. If you have a bit of lower back pain, sometimes it can be related to the kidney qi being depleted. Shake any tension in your arms. And we're going to continue removing excess of fire from the heart. So open your feet on a double horse stance, so a wide stance, with your feet parallel and facing to the front. You want to bend the knees here and push the knees to the outside. The tailbone is tucked in, and you have a relaxed straight back with the head string still holding you back. Shake any tension. So excess of fire in the heart is manifested normally as anxiety, agitation, hysteria, red face, profuse sweating. All these are signs of excess of fire, insomnia. So this exercise is very good to clear any excess of fire. Turn the thumbs back and have the index fingers pointing to the front, bend the knees, head string pulling you up. In the center, we want to take a long, relaxed inhale, and then go towards your right and cross from side to side, looking to the front with your eyes and a straight back. Then you come up the other way, and in the center, tuck the tailbone in, straight back, relax the shoulders, and take a long inhale. And then on the exhale, now go to the other side. Look straight ahead as you cross and feel the head string pulling you forward. Then you come back to the center, tailbone tucked in, take a long inhale. Now go the other side. Exhale through your mouth, blow through your mouth as you cross from side to side. Then when you come to the center, on a long inhale, tailbone tucked in and straight back. And then go the other side, blowing through your mouth. Now this exercise is called wagging the tail for a reason. The tail is down to the earth, inhale. And then you go down through the side, bringing the tail back and move from your tailbone from side to side. Then the tail goes into the center towards the earth, tucked it in, inhaling. And on the exhale through your mouth, cross, think of your tail and cross from your tail from side to side. Long, relaxed inhale, exaggerate the movement in the center, blow through your mouth. Long in breath and long out breath. Let's do one more on each side. And inhale in the center, release your hands, scooping up a little bit, then palms down, bring the body up, bring all the way to your right foot, and come back into a hip width distance. Toe, heels down. Good. Now, shake your legs a little bit, any tension. We're going to do banging the heels 7 times, also from Badu and Jing Qigong, to dispel any disease or any out of balance emotion. The 7 emotions of the spine. So feel the vibration. We're going to bring the heels up and let them go down and let the vibration come up through the body. Every time we're going to crisscross our wrist with palms facing towards your body. And every time we change the crisscross. And in this exercise, we want the wrist to touch. So the skin to skin. And same with the toes. Bring your toes touching or the side of the toes connecting the spleen meridian. Soften your knees first, palms to the earth. Whenever you're ready, inhale, crisscrossing your wrist, inhaling, and come up to your toes, heels up. And then on the exhale, let it go and let the heels bang and relax your arms, no rush. Change the crisscross. Inhale, crisscrossing the wrist, palms towards your body, come up to your toes. On the exhale, let it go and let everything, the vibration come up. That's 2. Inhaling up into your toes, crisscross, and release down, relax. 3. Head string pulling you up when you come up, use the head string, and then release, bang the heels forward. Long inhale. Release on the exhale. In. Out. I believe that's the last one, if I haven't lost the count. And 7. And relax. Good. Now, warm up your hands. We're going to do the healing sound of the metal element. The metal element, which is related to the lungs and the large intestine. The sound is S, a long S. We start with a small T or short T. I don't know if it's small because it's short, a short T, and then it's like a snake sound. And that's going to help us clear the lungs and the large intestine, the metal element. So the lungs and the large intestine are related with the ability of letting go, having that wisdom in life that everything is ephemeral, nothing is forever. Sorry, romantic people. Nothing is forever, or everything is forever, depending how you look at it, right? But in this body, in this lifetime, on the po, the corporeal soul, the animalistic soul, nothing is forever. It's gonna stay, this body is gonna stay here. And it's the soul in the lungs related to this body. So it's that capacity of in life, that philosophy, that wisdom, having the wisdom that and understanding that everything is passing by and everything is temporary. So if we have that wisdom, that ability, that philosophy, the lungs are going to tend to be healthier and the large intestine as a consequence. So the opposite would be holding into things. If we hold into people, into situations, into material things, into jobs, into whatever it is that we're holding on, if we hold for too long or in too big ways, we might affect the physical organs. So in this case, the lungs and the large intestine. Yeah? So the ability of letting go. And think of dying and grief. No, when we lose something that we really love or someone, we have the grief process. So a normal grief is okay. But if we hold into grief forever, unfortunately, it might affect our lungs. So bring your palms on top of your chest and look into inside your body, look into your left lung and your right lung. Look in front of the lungs and back of the lungs, bottom and top. Use your mind eye, your yi, to look into your lungs and look for any energy related with grief. Any energy related with sadness and depression. All these things are okay, they're part of life, but look for any energy that might be stagnant and stored there related with grief, sadness, and depression, and disengage it from your body. So push it forward in front of your body with your mind, with your intention, with your yi. And now we're going to use the sound S, the metal element sound, to clear any of those emotions. At the same time, allow the hands to come up, keep the shoulders down and relaxed. Turn the palms gently up, looking towards heaven, and keep the elbows relaxed. We're going to exhale through the thumbs. So whenever you're ready, take a long inhale into your lungs and exhale with the sound S. Keep going, exhaling with the sound full exhale through your thumbs. Whenever you finish the exhale, take a long inhale into your lungs. And again, exhale with the sound S. And exhale through your thumbs at the same time, letting go of any grief. Keep going with your own breath length. Letting go of any grief, any sadness, any depression with the exhale and through your thumbs, let it go and it dissolves into outer space. Do it a couple more times. Whenever you finish the last one, bring the hands back into your lungs and look with your mind eye for any remaining grief, sadness, depression, and breathing through the nose. Keep breathing out through your feet this time, any remaining grief, sadness, or depression out of your body and down into the earth. Good. And close your eyes for this one if you want. Now think of the energies of intuition. How does intuition feel for you? And see yourself living in full intuition. Bring the qualities of the energy of intuition into your physical organ, into the lungs. Now think of the qualities of free will. See yourself living with free will, the freedom to choose your destiny and your faith. How does it feel for you? Feel the qualities and the energy of free will and bring it into your lungs. Now think of the qualities and energy of compassion and see yourself living with compassion for yourself, for any situation of life, compassion for others, compassion in life. Good. And let's bring also today love. Think of the qualities of love, however that feels for you. Love. And bring the energy of love into your lungs. Now think of the color white, pure white, and bring that color into your lungs. Surround your lungs with that color white and see that color then from your lungs expanding to your entire body and to the outer layer of your body. Surround yourself like in this white color on the outside of your skin, all around you. Good. And slowly open your eyes if they're closed and relax your hands, palms facing down. Check your posture. Weight on bubbling spring or kidney point 1, 80% of the way to the front of your feet. Soften your knees, palms towards the earth, and relax the shoulders sinking down. Head string pulling you up. And hand front. Eyes open, looking at eye level straight out. Breathing in a relaxed way through the nose now. Wave hands over the leg. On your next inhale, let the arms float up to shoulder height, parallel to shoulder height. And on the exhale, let the hands float down. Now do it at your own breath length. Keep the shoulders sinking down throughout the movement. And move using as little muscles as possible. Connecting with that gentle breath that makes the whole body sort of like inflate. So all your skin expands on the inhale. The whole body compacts or deflates on the exhale. One more time. And at the end, keep your palms connecting to the earth. Check your posture, relax. Good. The metal element from 5 elements Qigong. Bring your thumb and index finger connecting, palms facing towards your body. Keep the thumb and index finger connected and the triangle comes up towards your chest and slowly turn the triangle to the front at chest level. Then push forward, keeping the shoulders down, and at the end, the elbows still relax and slightly bent. Then let the hands float to the side, and then the hands float down. At the end, we connect the thumb and index finger, palms facing towards your body. Keeping the shoulders and elbows down, the triangle comes slowly up, turning the triangle slowly, and at chest level is facing forward. Then let the triangle move forward, keep the shoulders relaxed. At the end, elbows slightly bent. Then we disconnect the fingers, expanding the arms to the side. And then the hands float down. So this breath, or the breath on this exercise, is a 4-breath pattern. Breathing in a very relaxed way, inhale as the triangle comes up all the way to your chest, triangle facing to the front. Then soften and relax, exhale, pushing forward. On the inhale, feel the whole body expanding as you open the arms to the side. And on the exhale, let the chi sink and relax. Do it at your own breath length. Long inhale. The whole body expands on the inhale. The skin compacts on the exhale. It's like the whole body is moving, but in a very gentle, relaxed way. The whole body expands on the inhale. Relax the muscles. And on the exhale, compact. Now we're going to continue the same exercise with the healing sound S again, metal element sound. Inhale. And exhale with the sound tss. Inhale. Tss. Continue at your own pace. Tss. Tss. One more round. Tss. Tss. You finish the last one, palms towards the earth. Tss. Stay there. Good. We continue with embracing the mountain. Bring the weight to your heels, toes touching the floor. On a long inhale, let the arms float up like we did before. And at shoulder height, turn the palms towards each other and rock forward to the balls of your feet as the arms float to the side. And then rock back to your heels, the arms float to shoulder height, and keeping the weight on the heels, turn the palms down and let them float up. This one has a very long breath, in and out through the nose. Inhale, let the arms float up, palms towards each other and rock forward to the balls of your feet, opening the chest. Then back to your heels, arms float by themselves to shoulder height. And then at shoulder height, turn the palms down and keep exhaling, keeping the weight on the heels. Do it at your own breath length. In breath up. When you rock forward, you rock to kidney point 1, keeping the heels on the floor, but the weight to the front part of your feet. When you exhale, you rock to your heels, but you keep the toes connected to the floor. One last time. Finishing with palms facing the floor. And bring the weight back to your kidney point 1, bubbling spring, both of your feet. We're going to finish today's practice with hugging the tree. The secret, or one of the secrets of this posture, is to really relax, keeping the bone structure, and set up the arms in a way that they're floating by themselves. So the least tension you have when the arms are floating up, the better the posture is going to feel. Check your posture. Weight on the balls of your feet. Your knees are soft and micro-bended. Tailbone tucked in, hips relaxed. Head string holding you up. Relax your back. Shoulders sinking down. Elbows, wrists, relax. And the hands are big, but without tension. Full. Whenever you're ready, breathing through the nose, exhale and let the body relax. On a long inhale, let the arms float up to shoulder height. At shoulder height, you're gonna exhale and bring the elbows slightly down. That's gonna bring the hands with fingers facing towards each other. Have every finger facing to the other finger, the corresponding finger, including the thumbs. And have about 2 finger or 3 finger gap between your fingers, more or less. So it's not a very big gap, yeah? About 2 to 3 finger gaps. Stay here. And today, let's look at the space between the fingers and relax your gaze. So don't look at anything in particular, just at the space between your fingers and relax the gaze. Scan your body. As you breathe in a relaxed way, weight is on the ball of your feet. Soften your knees and your legs, relaxed. Tailbone tucked in a neutral position, relaxing your hips. Belly relaxed. Relax your lower back and allow the shoulders to sink down. The head string is pulling you up and holding you up. And make sure your upper body is not leaning backwards. So it's almost like, normally the feeling for most people, it's like you're almost like leaning forward, but it's actually straight, right? So your upper body is not leaning back and your chin is slightly back, lips touching and relaxed, tongue on the roof of the mouth. If you feel any tension building up in the shoulders or the arms, acknowledge it and let it go. If you feel any tension building up in your legs, acknowledge it and let it go. We're not going to stay too long in the posture today. Slowly turn the palms towards the floor. Elbows go back, hands towards your chest. Allow the elbows to drop down. Then bring any surplus chi to your lower dantian or physical center. And at the end, palms towards you. One palm on top of each other, the front gate of your lower dantian. Left hand on top for female, right hand on top for male. Bend the knees, straight back, tailbone tucked. Inhale to your lower belly. Back of the palms together. Exhale through your mouth, pushing with the palms to the side. On a long inhale, palms in, gather good chi. On a long exhale, blow through your mouth, push any unwanted or stagnant chi out of your system. One more time. Inhale, gather good chi. Palms touch and bring the hands back to your lower dantian. Slowly bring yourself back up. A small step back to come into the bow to close today's practice. Bringing your feet on a slight V shape with a little gap between your heels and weight towards the front part of your feet. Soften the knees and bring web of the hands and large intestine 4 by the side of the legs with index and thumbs touching the side of the legs, palms facing back. Soften your shoulders. Look to the floor about 3 meters in front of you. Roll the hands back, rolling into your thumbs. Allow your hands to come to the front, left on the bottom, right on top, knuckles together and thumbs touching. Gong, make a fist with the left, hug it with the right. Slowly open the palms towards your heart and down to your physical center or lower dantian. A small step back with your left foot and bow to yourself. Everyone in class, anyone watching the recording, thank you for taking part of the session. Hope you enjoyed. Today, we did start clearing a lot of the fire element and the heart, blowing air to clear the excess of fire of the heart. We bang the heels also to clear the 7 emotions. And after we've cleared, we've cultivated a lot of lungs. First, wave hands over the legs, good for the kidneys and the lungs and the communication between both of them. Then we did the metal element, healing sound first. Also, we clear the lungs doing the healing sound. I forgot that. Then we went into strengthening kidneys and lungs. Then we did the metal element, the triangle exercise, where we also focus on strengthening the kidney, the lungs, and the large intestine. And then we did embracing the mountain, which is good for heart and lungs, of the fire and the metal element. What happens and tends to happen in society is excess of fire, too much fire in the heart, too much agitation, exaltation, anxiety, insomnia. If it's prolonged in time, according to Chinese medicine, it might affect the lungs. So maybe it's not a respiratory issue that is coming directly from the lungs, but it might be coming originated from the heart, from an excess of fire. So today we focus a little bit on that, on first releasing from the heart, releasing out of balance emotions, balancing the emotions of the metal element, and then fortifying that metal element. So we can breathe better, have a strong immune system, and then it's reflected also on a shiny skin and breathing capacity. Have a beautiful day. Hope to see you in the next session. And always a pleasure to share this space with you. See you in the next one.